Reporting from the Israel Today magazine newsroom. In Jerusalem, I'm Jonathan David. The Palestinian state that America and Europe are pressuring Israel to help create by surrendering its biblical heartland will be a repressive dictatorship on par with the region's worst regimes, according to a leading Palestinian official. Western statements regarding the peace process always focus on securing freedom, dignity, and prosperity for the Palestinian Arabs. But the truth is that the Palestinian Authority is doing far more than Israel to deny these rights, said Mohammed Dalan, a former Palestinian Authority security chief. Dalan has filed an international lawsuit against Palestinian leader Mahmoud Abbas. The behavior Dalan accuses Abbas of is very much reminiscent of how Abbas's predecessor and mentor Yasser Arafat ran the show before his death in 2004. Arafat was widely criticized and even condemned for his less than democratic ways, while world leaders continue to heap praise on the so-called moderate Abbas. On Wednesday, Israel elected its new Ashkenazi and Sephardi chief rabbis, and the results of the vote left many disappointed after a political election earlier in the year that signaled a possible end to the ultra-Orthodox manipulation, corruption, and coercion. Israel's new Ashkenazi chief rabbi will be Rabbi David Lau, the son of former Ashkenazi chief rabbi Meir Lau. The new head of the Sephardic branch will be Rabbi Yitzhak Yosef, son of former chief rabbi and Shas spiritual leader Obadiah Yosef. Israeli media is calling the election the establishment of rabbinical dynasties and a clear case of nepotism within Israel's chief rabbinate, with an ugly campaign leading to what many see as dismal results. Calls to dissolve the chief rabbinate are increasing daily. An Israeli messianic commentator says that Europe's new sanctions against so-called Israeli settlements is further evidence that the European Union has, in its pride, already determined the outcome of the Israeli-Arab conflict and is doing everything to ensure its own agenda is met. From Jerusalem, I'm Jonathan David. Stay informed, pray informed. Check out IsraelToday.com.